Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ashish, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to today's project showcase, okay, organized by Murmu Software Infotech. Today, we are going to explore one of the most impactful digital innovation, the community management system, a complete solution designed to simplify, organize, and connect communities in a smarter way. Okay, so I'm going to introduce the project overview so that you can understand how this project is being created, developed, and designed, and what is its purpose. So, introduction to this project is managing large community. This application, this system basically manages large community, whether it's a residential, cultural, or professional community. Comes with a challenging data handling. It handles the data communication gaps, fill up the communication gaps, and event coordinations. Basically, most of the communication runs their events. They want to basically properly coordinate those events properly. So this system allows them to coordinate those events, those membership, and those member requirements. Okay. So this is the overview of this system. In this system and this application, we have used the technology of we have used the technology of .NET as a backend API and Angular as a front end. This both technology ensures the scalability, performance, and seamless experience of users. This supports this application, this system also supports WhatsApp integration, biometric device integration, and access card integrations. The biometric device also gives facial recognition facility, fingerprint scanning, making it a proper whole package of powerful system that can be endured, that can be used by communities to manage their uh, events. Okay, so afterward we can say that we have application functionality. As you can see that this application has admin panel. Basically, admin panel is just like we can create, edit, or delete any members or create any meetings in this system. In admin panel, many more things are there, just managing special invitee, the access card, update, control, content of both the website and mobile application, controlling the things from the backend. Now, the another thing is website. With this application, a website also comes along. This this websites gives a access to members for getting updates, getting promotional events, gallery images, or login functionality so that they can get their details from website for further notifications or their any kind of details which they want to know. With that, we also provide mobile application. This mobile application is properly a proper uses for the members. Each member can log in it. They can view the meetings, events, and updates relevant to their roles and credentials. Basically, relevant to their roles and credentials means like if the uh, member role is little bit higher, then member can see or create any event or any kind of different things within their role abilities. Okay. With that, this app also consists of WhatsApp notification integration. In this notification integration, they get the reminder of meetings, event updates, and announcements also. Now, Fourth thing is biometric integration. As I have said that the biometric machines is being integrated with this application software, which can give access the members to use the access cards, facial recognition, and fingerprint. With that, they can log in to the meeting or to the meeting room so that we with this so that the security can be totally uh, secured for any other member, many other people or any other person can't in visit the meeting. Okay, now we have the key features. The key features are community management system offers centralized control for administrator, basically admin panel, real-time updates for the member, basically from the app, automated attendance and reporting, basically from the biometric system and biometric machinery. Enhanced transparency and security, which provides a good security with this kind of system. Streamlining the communication with WhatsApp integrations. Of course, if the WhatsApp integration is totally integrated in this, the members can get the updates and notification time by time from this application. So here is the all the features and things which I have been explained now. So what is the purpose of making this software? Basically, we are targeting the housing society, cultural community association, like networks, club, organization, which needs their system to be properly managed by this kind of software. So in future, we will enhance with AI-based members engagement analytics, maybe payment gateway for fee structure, chatbot for instant assistant, multiple language support so that they can understand in different languages in different state of India. Okay. In summary, it's a smart community management system. So we will consider that this system is good. So further, I will invite Mr. Uh, Manish Raji. He is our QA developer. So he will introduce and tell you more about this software. So Manish, I invite you over here so that you can highlight some of the points in this community management system.
Yes, Ashish ji. Thank you for the introduction. So here I'll be sharing my screen first of all. So you guys can hear me? Okay.
Yes.
So firstly, I'd like to talk about community. Okay. So community was built by people like us. Okay. So that we can give back to the community. All right. So for giving back to the community, firstly we require coordination, and for that coordination, we have figured out a tool, which is a community management tool. As you can see, so we'll be starting with seeing the dashboard of the admin. All right. Yeah. This is the password. I'll be entering it. All right. So right now we are inside the admin dashboard. Okay. So this is the first screen we see, and what do we see here is, firstly, we see member type M, member type L. All right. So as we know, community are made out of members. Here, the member M represents community members who have just joined the community or have been in the community for a short period of time. The second orange card, which you can see here, which is showing count member L. So member L are people who have stayed in the community for a long time. All right. Or they could be people whom the admin thinks will stay in the community for a long time, and the member L has been assigned to the member. And here we can see also events, the green card. There are total 62 events that have been conducted or are going to be conducted through the community management tool. Then we come to the meetings. These are the total meetings that have happened in the present, past, or might happen in the future. The total number of meetings that have been logged. Uh, as we move a little towards the bottom, we can see events. These are all the events which are going to be organized past, present, and future. Yeah, keeping that in mind. All of them are present here. But when we come to the upcoming meetings, these are the meetings which are going to take place in the future, right? So as you can see here, so this is the first thing we can see, all right, dashboard. Here we can see overall what's happening. We can get a light feeling of the software. Now, the main thing that comes is like, see, stepwise we'll go. The first step will be community is made by members. So first we'll register the member, right? We'll go to the member management. So there are two ways we can add member through the by adding directly to the admin, or we can actually do it through the Excel sheet. First, let's try to do through directly through admin, right? But one thing you need to remember here, before we register, okay, we need to remember before we, sorry, add a member, we need to register. Yeah, sorry. So let's register a member first and then go towards membership management, adding member. So here, let's try and add a person. Let's say Ashish, email Ashish @ manager.com. The tab will go here to 10480. Okay. Here are rules, all right? These just a short introduction. We'll be going through this in the future also, but just a short introduction. The member and users will have access. This is mainly for app credential access. According to credential, they'll get access, all right? Permissions. So member and user have same permissions, same level of permission, and manager and admin have the same level of permission. Now, for the member and user, only and only the meetings that are assigned to them will be shown for member and user. Repeating again, all right? Secondly, when we come to manager and admin, the manager and admin have the right and the permission to see all the meetings, all right? So overall, you can understand is that because of the role that we choose here, the meetings will be shown accordingly, and other events and other things that are shown will be shown commonly to both the members, users, managers, and admins. All right. Let's choose member for now. Let's go towards the password. Okay. So while putting in the password, remember to follow the convention. All right. User has been added. Okay. So here a name Ashish. So just to keep in mind, just to work smartly, remember this registration name and this name can be different, but to keep it in harmony, we'll just try to keep it same. It can be different, but we'll keep it same so that, for future use, we can refer it whenever we want without any confusion. Moving towards address, test address, right? Eh, let's be positive. Yes, sir. So we'll move towards Ranchi, birthplace Ranchi, RF 101. These are RFID card, all right? Okay. So here I'd just like to clarify one thing. Here, as you can see, membership ID. These all are actually will be filled by the admin, by the user. Okay. This can be anything. This is just an example. Here, RFID and member ID. Just moving forward. Yeah, moving forward, we'll go to a family member. Let's write here uh, Raj. Let's say brother. Let's go to now. You remember, right? We registered something. Here comes the thing. If you just press, it'll copy the login ID. Okay, see, as you can see, a beautiful pop-up comes up. Let's copy that same ID here. I've copied it. Now both are linked. Uh, Going towards the phone number, we can actually take it from here, right? Or you can enter it yourself. just trying to make it more synchronous. Okay. Aadhaar card. Let's just put a dummy one. Okay. 12 digits. Remember that. And 10 digits phone number. Moving to a date of birth. Um, let's say, okay, 2001, January. Yeah. Just okay, joining date. This should be decided by the admin whenever he wants to. This joining date is okay. Yeah. Let's move forward. Wedding anniversary. Wedding anniversary. Okay. So this guy actually, joined because he's gonna get married in the future. Hence, in that condition, you can see he joined a month, just a month before his wedding, right? Okay, moving towards status. So when you see status, no, status, you might be able to see there are different kind of status: active, deactive. The most important one here is active and deactive. All right, these are the most frequent cases. By important, I mean frequent cases. Yeah, we choose active. Member. So here, as I explained earlier about M and L, right? We'll focus on the things that actually practically are here. Okay, so the M1 represents short-term membership. L is long-term membership. Since Ashish has just joined, we'll make him a short-term member, M. Okay. Going towards benefit, benefit could be like, what do you get when you join the community? So here, we give books. So Ashish ji will be getting books as benefits. Assigned date. This is not required to be filled because this is assigned date is the date this record was created, and it will be fetched from the system itself. All right. So if you want to, you can fill something, but you should not fill, not required. I'm moving towards member image. Okay. Um, here, this is Ashish ji, and his thumb impression has also been taken. Yeah. Okay. You can see. Oh, so from here we can choose the city. Ashish ji is from Ranchi. So let's save it. Here we can see, right? Ashish ji. Right? No, sorry, Ashish. Yeah. So as you can see, we can see the details of the members through the eye icon also. All right. As you saw, all the details are present here. You can pause the video and see it. Okay. We can also edit, right? All the CRUD operations are possible. Create, read, update, delete. All right. So as you can see, we can do anything. Let's make it Ashish G, but it will not synchronize. Okay, let's do it once for once. Okay. Ashish G, right? Okay. So we'll put it back to original state so that it matches with the registration. It helps in the future. Okay, so here we complete with the membership management. Okay. Okay, now we move. Okay, now let's see how we can do the same thing through Excel. All right. So when you first you press the import button, you download the Excel template so that you know what exactly you gotta put and which format you gotta put the Excel sheet in. Right. See, as you can see here, columns with different data, different type of data. So you'll be exactly following the same data, like the data you're seeing here. Let's do by okay. Just a second. I need to enable editing. Okay, so here, so whatever you're seeing, the same data you gotta fill, right? Just like 1206, right? 2025. Understood? Same kind you're gonna do for everything here. Like let's say here, I'm gonna enter Nilesh. Okay. So similarly, you gotta fill all the data here. All right. And then you'll be uploading it. Here, few key points you need to remember is as you can see, status master, right? There is a number, but status master number is not an understandable thing. But this was done here so that it is easier for the input to be given, according to the system. Now let's go to a status master. Where are we getting this? All right. Everything will be fetched from the admin. Okay. So let's go towards the status master. Okay, here we go towards master, and here we see where is the status here, the status master. You can see, right? You can create a status here. You can delete a status here. Okay. And you can even edit it. But the main thing here to remember is the IDs. Okay. We can see 54 there, right? So it is actually deactive. Hence, the conclusion is you get the idea. See, here is 54, right? So 54, here 54 shows deactive. So this is deactive. Similarly, for member type and state city, state city master and benefits ID, all these four. Okay, you can listen to the audio again and understand how we get it. Right. Just for reference, I'll just show you quickly from where do we get it here. The same place master, status master, we can get the benefits master also. Here is the ID. Remember, these are the most important things. And then status city master also we need, right? Yeah. And the member type is here. Okay. Let's move. Okay, let's try to, import in real time. Okay. Okay, so for convenience and time saving, I've already made a sheet which we can use. All right. So here. So see, as soon as I choose the file, we need to preview it first, because you won't see any update button here. Previewing is very important. When we preview, we notice few errors here, right? Membership image and thumb impression. These are exactly the two fields which we had not entered earlier. Okay, as you can see here, we haven't entered the thumb impression. Just a second, let me make it more clear. Membership image and thumb impression, right? It's clear. So the reason being here in front of you right now that we got to choose the photo from our system itself. So let's choose the image, member image and thumb impression of both the members. Yeah. Okay, here. Okay. Fingerprint. Let's use a photo for the second person. Okay. Girls allowed. Here. Okay. Done. Now, as we move downwards, you can see import, right? See here. Two member data saved. And what was the data? Demo name 1 and demo name 2. All right. And how do we know that? Because that is exactly what we here. This is the sheet we used. All right. Now, here are different things. We can actually, search the member through member ID. Let's choose one of them. Okay. Dash. Okay. As you can see, this is our member ID 001, right? Similarly, we can do for name, and similarly we can do for let's find the one we created. Let's find Ashish. Okay. Okay. You can see, right? Name has been selected, Ashish. Now moving forward, we'll go to RFID and city. These both will be selected similarly. Okay. Sorry for the network issue I had. Okay. Okay. So moving forward. So now we know how to add the member. This is the most important part of the admin, all right? Because members will be arranged here and there for groups. Okay. So see, the second thing we create is groups. All right. Yeah. Okay. So where do we find groups is master, group master here. Okay. All of here we can add groups, different kind of groups, just like we added right now. Remember, just like we added, we, downloaded a Excel sheet, we filled it, and then again we did it, right? Like this, same kind of sheet comes up. Okay. Similarly, as you filled for membership management, you will be filling for this also. All right. Let's close this. So we know how to do it, right? So here, you can also create group from here itself, right? So you can name the group here, description, date, validation, status. As we can see the same status, right? From the same master, group head. You can choose whomever you want. Let's see, where's Prem, sir? Okay, yeah. So, and group members, with all the group members which we had added there will be shown here. But this will only be shown after I choose this. Okay, see, as soon as I chose the head, group members were chosen. Okay, okay, let's move. So this is how the group will be chosen. All right. Now let's move towards the main. See, we have created members, we have created groups. Now these will be assigned to different meetings and events. All right. Now, keeping it short and sweet, let's move towards meetings, which is one of the most important part of the community management tool. All right. So here also we can add meeting, as simple as that. All right. Here, the most important thing you need to remember is here. Remember, we created groups. We can add groups from here itself, or we can select everyone. Right. It's our choice. Here, there's this members. Right. We can choose any member you want. Right. Let's choose any. You can choose anything. Okay. Let's say what is special invitee. Special invitee could be two different things. Firstly, a special guest. Secondly, some person who has come to, deliver some speech for some purpose. Now, the purpose can be different, right? It can be um, donation or those kind of things. All right. Now, the only thing we did not cover was special invitee. Let's have a quick look into special invitee also and how do we create it. All right. Let's move to a special invitee. See here. It's the simplest you can see, right? This is just adding a person, new person, right? According also his phone number, his city, purpose, right? And I told you purpose, right? Two purposes. One is special guest, or other could be, for donation or some other kind of activities, all right? For training also. Yeah, we fill all these things here, and then we see the special invitee. Now, all the names you see here will reflect here. Let's say we want to find test 101. All right. See here also, see here, right? Test 101. Let's moving forward quickly. This is how we create the group. Okay. We preview the group and then we add the group. All right. Add the meeting. Sorry. We add the meeting like that. So what happened here exactly was we can see, for example, you can see here, right? This is the group. These are the members. All right. This is the groups that is added to the, so this, all the members of this group plus the members who all are present here are invited to the meeting, which with the title test 10111 test second level. All right. And the ID is this. So please repeat this. Please see this part again and try to understand the last line. This is the most important line. And we can also go, towards the invitation through the URL. All right. Ah, okay. Now, moving forward. Okay, one more thing I want to add here is, remember I told you according to the credentials, the meeting will be shown. So whichever group is here, sorry, not group, whichever member is here, all these members meetings page will reflect the meeting named this one, as you can see, test 10111 in their application. All right, now let's move forward. Let's move forward towards events. Events are, community events, right? As simple as that. Here, events are the most simplest to create. Starting date, end date, and status is there, right? We know where the status comes from, location, description. We add a photo. All right. And all of these can be seen from the website and the application. Okay. One thing, okay, let me just recap what is missing. Even we did. Okay. We need to go through one small thing here. Access card. All right. You'll be noticing one thing, right? Demo 1 and Demo 2 are the two accounts which we just created. Okay. Or did we? Let's check. Let's go here. We saw, right? See here, Demo 1, Demo 2, and even Ashish. Yeah, we created even Ashish. Let's see if Ashish, yeah, see, even Ashish is there. Okay. So here you can see these cards are cards, special cards will be given to each member, and they are created automatically when a member is created. All right. This is clear. That card and the fingerprint will be used to, gain different kind of permissions according to position, member, admin, manager, and user. All right. We can, you know, put the status. We can, deactivate and activate the card here. As you can see, the access. If we deactivate it, we will not be able to open it from the application. All right, where we need to put in the credentials. All right. Now, just wrapping everything up. What is happening here is, see, all the CRUD is possible here. Okay, and one small, most important thing which I wrote down here is. Uh, there is a flexible nature to the community management system as it allows to create member type, right? Whenever we want member type, category master, benefit master, status master, and city master. And where did we see it? We saw it inside the masters module, or you could call it master page. All right, we can see it here. All right. This gives us flexibility. Like just one example, let's talk about city. Let's say a person comes from some new city. All right. Let's say the name of the city is only new city. Okay, new city, and the state is old state. Okay. So see, we added the new city. Now this can be seen everywhere. This can be seen everywhere. Like let's say here city. Okay, see, new city is added, right? So this is exactly how the status, benefit, and member type will also work. And yes, I guess this is all for. Okay, yeah. Just for reminding you, there is a website also which we have built, which shows everything. All right, whichever is and should be available publicly. Right. Let's have small, just a glimpse of the website here. See, all the things we use there, right? Will be shown here. See, group master. We will be shown all the groups that are made, everything, right? Galleries here, events, right? About us, contact us page. All of these have been made, and all the things that you have changed and added in the admin will be reflected in the website as well as the application. And that will be my time. And thank you, Ashish ji. Please take forward.
Thank you, Manish.
Welcome, sir.
So, thank you. So, as Manish has explained everything, how the application works, how the functionality are being properly embedded for the usage of our respected community management users. So now I'm going to introduce our developer, Mr. Kashif, so that he can explain the technology we have used to develop this system. And so, Kashif,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for
thank you.
giving me an opportunity for explaining this community management systems text. So I am sharing you my screen. Is this visible?
Yes,
Yes,
it's
Kashif.
visible.
Kashif, one small thing. Can you please adjust the mic a little bit?
Hello?
Yeah, Kashif. It's good.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome,
So
man.
here we use for backend .NET's web API. Okay, so in .NET we are using clean architecture pattern so that our software or application will drive smooth and fast. So here we for quick review, I'm introducing you that this is our model. So whatever the fields we are using in our software, which are reflected and binded, we declare here. Okay, like membership ID, name, image, and everything. And so before we go to the main code, we'll just introduce you a simple and quick about what technology we use. For login and authorization authentication, we used JWT plus identity. Tech. Uh, JWT is our Java Web Token. It's used for authorization and authentication. Okay, and identity, it's a Microsoft framework, which we'll use to handle the users, email, the password hashing, and logout and login. So I show you in our server. These ID are these IDs generated, and the passwords are in hash form. These are generated by identity. So so that no one can access or hack our credentials easily. For security purpose, we use identity and JWT. So let's start simple API we use. You can see these are APIs. Okay, it's Swagger. So sorry. 1 second, guys.
Sorry, maybe there might be a network issue. So,
Uh,
Kashif?
Hello.
Yes,
Sorry
yes,
for just
no issue.
a delay.
Continue. Okay.
Second. Is it visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Uh, So this is our auth controller where we implemented our JWT and identity codes. So I will show you.
Your voice is cracking, Kashif.
Uh, Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Your voice is
So
cracking
here we.
actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Now it's okay. Now it's
sorry,
okay.
sorry for I think the network issue or something. So here we seeded our roles for our authorization and authentications, admin, manager, user. So with JWT, okay, and here app setting JSON. So here we set configure our JWT's keys, issuer, audience, and the session for the token should be valid like 60 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want to give. So you can give here. So this is our registration API method for add membership si- uh, as we see it that in member community management system we registered our members. So that API e- that one if registration or this API. Okay, so this is our authorized attribute we put here for admin and manager, so that only admin and manager can access or register this by this API. Okay, so here we call our API method. Okay, so whatever the data came from users feeds are binded and came here. Okay, so the binded data we pass with this method to our membership service. So for membership service and this uh, API integration or calling functionality, we use a repository pattern in three layers like interface, class, and database. So first we introduce you. This is our interface where we declare our method name only. Okay, so here we declare add membership method, and the whatever the binded data came here. These data came from our controller, which is mentioned here. Okay, so now here we declare our method, and this is our class. This is our service. So here we define the whole code of the API. See, add membership. So after calling controller and passing the data came here, add membership, and this method call to this service where the codes are defined. So here uh, the binded data came here, add membership, then whatever the data you have entered, so it will pass to the database. Okay, like member ID, image, name, number, status. So after passing this to our database object, it will add to our database server. Okay, like see here DB context membership add membership benefits. Here also DB context membership add membership data. All the data are came to this membership table and saved. And one thing more, I want to introduce you that this is our method for image, for uploading our image. Whatever the image you selected in our UI, it came here, and this method will convert it to a code and validate their extension so that the JPG, PNG extensions only allowed for this for uploading, and after converting the in a format of your image, it will save to your folder, and then the converted formats path are saved to our database. So like this, we are doing create, delete, edit, update all APIs, and you can see here the data, whatever the data we have registered are shown here in our server. Okay, now we are going to Angular side for our UI. So here also we can create three parts in Angular. We are using Angular 20. It's a latest one. So here also we can define it in three parts: modules, page, and services. So in model like in .NET API where we define our fields. In model also we will define here our fields, whatever we are showing in our UI, so that API and the UI fields are bind easily. Okay, so see name, member image, join, here we are, here also we are defined. Okay, so this is our page where we where we create our UI pages and see membership management. So whatever you saw in our community management systems UI are designed by here. Okay, name, member ID, status, whatever the list tables are you saw are came from here. So for integrating our API, we use services. Let's see. This is our membership services. Here we call our API for add membership data. Now the whatever you feeded in our UI from page, here also the data came here to this member, add membership details, whatever details you have added came here, and one by one it will bind by form data, membership ID, name, and after all this binding, it will the you will see form data, it will pass to the add membership API. So add membership API, here we in top we defined the API URL path, city base URL plus your API name, then your data, and this is our post method for adding. So like this, we can update, delete, and get our list, get our data. So that's all. Hello.
Thank you, Kashif. That's a great presentation of our backend codings. So after that, we are going to discuss something. If anybody have any question, can raise their hand and I will unmute them and he can ask anything about this project. Okay. I think nobody has any question. So great. So thank you guys. So thank you for joining our community management system showcase.
Thank you.
So thank you everyone. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Prem sir. Thank you,
And
Ashish ji.
thank you. And also remember that Murmu Software Infotech, our website is murmusoftwareinfotech.com. Please contact us if you want this kind of software or any kind of software. If you want, we will develop it from scratch or from very basic. So thank you guys. Let's thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.